Okay, let's get started. So, the Funko Pops I showed and mentioned last time, those are real. I'm gonna keep my eye on those for when I can actually pre-order and buy them. Turns out it's not just those 4 that are coming out, there's more than that. They might be re-releasing a couple of the Persona 5 characters. I see there's gonna be a P5X Wonder and Igor Funko, and also an Arsene Funko as well. We'll see just how much money I want to spend. Alright, I don't think I talked to anyone last time, at the end. Mitsuru isn't here today, she has something she needs to do. But I'm here, so we can still go to Tartarus. The number of the lost is a good measure of the strength of a shadow. The more victims there are, the stronger the shadow. Based on our data thus far, the next shadow will most likely be stronger than the last. Is there anyone upstairs? Yes. A lot of people have been writing about the Lost in their blogs lately. There are only 4 shadows left. We have to defeat them and stop the damage they're causing to society. I read some of those blogs. A girl wrote about the suffering she experienced when she was one of the Lost. And some guy posted a message about his parents becoming victims. It's so sad. Hey, I was wondering, what do you think will happen to us if the dark hour disappears? We'll go back to normal? I can't think about that now. Yeah, that's what I think too. Those Strega guys said our Persona abilities would disappear without a trace. So, we'll probably just go back to being ordinary high school students. It's evening, so let's see if the monk is around. He is! Oh, it's you. Is this gonna be a filler one? That's right. What you need in life is a smile. Why don't you try smiling as charmingly as me? Yeah, it's another filler one. That's okay. Man, I'm tired. Last night, got barely any sleep. The film festival will be ending in a week. Maybe you should invite someone from the dorm to go with you. Last night, not only did my parents and I go out for dinner, where, I had a Thai milk tea, not a chai milk tea. A tea milk tea, a chai milk tea. So not only did I have caffeine in my system, last night there was also a pretty long and continuous thunderstorm that happened throughout the night. So, kept me up for quite a while. And then today, I went to work, despite today being my day off. Give my mom a break. I take a day off, and she goes to work. She works 7 days a week, just so her fat ass, lazy ass son can take 1 day off. Well, given that last night she too wasn't really able to sleep, it's like, fine, I'll work today. Thinking about all the homework we have to do over summer vacation bums me out. I've been doing it little by little, but for right now, I'm going to take a break from it. This is Yukari-san's magazine. It was just lying around, so I took a look at it. I think I read this already. Oh, man! Damn, I didn't realize. I was gonna go with Koromaru, but I went with the monk instead. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. We'll have more chances with Koromaru. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry, boy. Threads about the Lost are increasing in forums all over the internet. There are 4 shadows left. We must stop them at all cost. I hate to say this, but the Lost are increasing again. You should really consider strengthening the team. Now that Koromaru has joined us, there are more members to choose from. Hello, it's a warm day today. Have you heard about the film festival? The theater by the train station holds one every year. I tried inviting the others just now, but it seems no one is interested. The theme this year is so exciting too. It seems Ikutsuki really wants to go to the film festival. Oh my god. I can go with him? Hold on. Did something happen to Junpei? He's talking nonsense again. Something about gothic lolitas and art. So it's just him? Oh, it makes the sting of betrayal later on even more painful. Hit even deeper. I can go with you. Really? I wonder if I'll get in trouble if I go to the movies with a student. Oh. Oh well. It's summer vacation. Let's go then. I'll pay for your ticket, of course. You decide to go to the film festival with Ikutsuki. Today, they're showing movies... Wait. They're showing movies about the origin of modernism. This is a rare opportunity indeed. It's rare that movies like this are all played at once. I hope that you enjoy them as much as I will. You sensed a philosophical meaning behind the lines and development of the plot in the old movies. What wonderful movies! Those were as old... Jeez. Those were as good as I was expecting. I can't read for life. The listings emphasize the way they present the origin of modernism, but they even showed silent films. That exchange at the station was intriguing. It was clearly influenced by Western literature, and... Ikutsuki is talking by himself. What's the matter? Why so quiet? Was it a bit much for you, seeing so many difficult movies in a row? Perhaps it's best to see movies about modernism in moderation. Well then, let's go back. Nothing suspicious at all about him? Nothing at all. I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? Because it's hot, it's customary. Interesting. Then, school resumes the following month. I comprehend. See, look, now I can go with Koromaru again. Anyone have anything new to say? Ah, the movie were a lot of fun today. I'm so glad we went. That doesn't sound like that sentence is properly spelled out. I've been saying that to everyone, but nobody will listen. Don't young people these days know about modernism? I feel there's such a generational gap. Anyone upstairs to talk about before I go? It's important to stay focused on exploring Tartarus and defeating shadows. But doing our summer vacation homework is just as important. In fact, it may be more of a priority because of the time constraint. That's right. Have you been doing your homework, Junpei? Of course! Who do you think I am? Alright, you got me. I haven't done any of it yet. What? Don't look at me like that. Homework is insignificant compared to Tartarus. We must unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission. I think homework is also an important mission. Yeah, and I'm sure Stupe would agree. Wait. No, she said senpai, not Stupe. Whoops. Junpei said there's no point in doing homework. What an idiot. He's only making things worse for himself. Alright, let's go chill with Koromaru. Yukari can go with you tonight. Sure. I think she can use a break from Stupe up there. The night air feels so good in the summer. Huh? Who's that old man there? Oh look! My, if it isn't Kotone-chan. You know this guy? Well, you're quite a looker there. You're quite a looker there. If only I was 10 years younger. Oh, haha, thanks. Aren't you girls out late, walking around at night like this? Getting into trouble, are we? Of course, when I was your age, I had all the neighbors complaining about me too. If you saw me then, I'm sure you'd both be falling head over heels for me. You talked for a while. You seem closer now with Bunkichi. You seem closer now with Yukari. It seems Koromaru is done with play. I'm getting tired, Katone. Let's go home, okay? Followed by a genuine yawn, too. Bye, mister. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Invite someone from your dorm, huh? Wait, what? Meanwhile, at the Iwatodai strip mall...
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging.
I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us. And he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories.
At that moment, Ken came out from a nearby store.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san.
Oh my god, his voice is so much higher in this game.
Huh? Who's he talking to? Guess it'd be rude to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be. So, his name is Shinji, huh?
I totally have no idea what's going on there. So, invite someone. This isn't even the lobby or the lounge. Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I should just stick around the dorm. My friend texted me saying she was bailing on her plans to go to the film festival. It must have been some emergency. She was so excited about it. Hikari seems interested in going to the film festival. Hold on, in a sec. Let's see if anyone else has anything to say. I am very busy at the moment, Katone-san. You should relax during summer vacation. That is what I was told. Thus, I am devoting all available processes to relaxation. Aya seems serious. You decide to leave her alone. She is putting enormous effort into relaxing. Truly baffling. Koromaru seems... What? Invite him to the film festival. I didn't even read what she said. Ken-kun didn't seem well. Maybe he's exhausted from the heat, like Junpei. Fuka's worried. She's not in the mood to go to the movies. I must file a report with the Kirijo group. The formatting is tricky. I have to do some research. Mitsuru seems busy. She's not available to go to the movies. Don't I remember inviting him once and he's a dog, so he's not allowed in? Sorry, Koromaru, this is the second time today I have completely ditched you. With you? Yay, thanks! I didn't want to go... Jeez. I didn't want to see it alone. I don't know if you'll like it. Don't hurt me if you don't. What? Nah, he's a stuffed animal. It's like that one time in Sonic X. Remember that? I think it was when Chris was on the subway train with Tails and Amy, and they were pretending to be stuffed animals. The kid was, I think, pulling on Amy's ear to where she just kicked the kid. And then she just goes, "Now, if only I could blink. Everything would be perfect." Port Island Station Movie Theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today, they're showing the Willpower series. I was planning on seeing this with my club. I thought it might help motivate us. So it might be kind of manly for you. I don't know about this. You learn that with enough willpower, you can overcome anything. That was awesome! It was pretty long, but it seemed to go by so fast. You know, there really are times in life that you have to get by on willpower alone. But I'm still young. I probably haven't seen anything that hard yet. Wow, it's getting late. How many movies did they show? The baseball one, the judo one, the military basic training one. Oh, I almost said hot pot. The shot put one. How could I forget? The shot put sequences kinda lost me, but all the scenes after that where with the main guy running were incredible. I almost stood up and cheered at the part where he did 100 stand-ups, 100 handstands toward the setting sun. I'm being weird, huh? I'm getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere and head back to the dorm?
Sup, dude?
Ugh, I'm bored out of my mind. There must be something I can do to pass the time. Why don't you sleep? Study? Do I dare say that to him? I mean, I'm sure he's gonna say the same thing. So whatever. Great idea! Too bad I'm not sleepy. Dude, Ken doesn't seem to be feeling good. I think he's got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. He should go outside and play. Wait, I thought he was sick of the heat though. You know, have some fun. Build up some stamina. Unless he's suffering from that heat syncope. Thinking about all that homework we have to do over summer vacation bums me out. I think I already read this. What is your policy regarding how team members receive battle experience? It is your decision whether the same team members fight in every battle, or if different team members fight in each battle. Either way, please think strategically when you are selecting your team. Ken-kun didn't seem very happy. Maybe he's suffering from summer heat like Jun-kun said. I hate to say this, but the loss are increasing again. We already read this. Anyone upstairs? So, let's see. Today, after work, not only did I have to rush home to cook dinner, and then when I did get home after dinner was cooked, it almost seemed like a waste of effort. I had to prepare the chicken wings, I had to prepare the salmon fillet, which I already salt and peppered yesterday night because I thought we would eat it last night, but then we went out for dinner. There's a ball at Koromaru's feet. I grabbed a tennis ball. Yes, I didn't grab his. It seems he wants you to throw it and play with him. You pick it up and throw it. Koromaru happily went to fetch it. He brought it back in his mouth. I wonder if he's like my dogs, or most other dogs, where, you know, have you seen that meme? It's like, I'm not trying to harm you, I'm trying to help you. And the dog just won't give the ball back. Yeah, my dogs do that. They play catch, they play fetch, they bring the ball back, but they just don't give it back. Oh, is she playing with you, Koro-chan? You're having fun, aren't you? Hey, do you think Koro-chan is still young? I think he's still young. Nah, he's an old man. I think so too. He's really agile. The other day, I asked Aigis too how old Koro-chan is. She said that Koro-chan doesn't know his own age. That makes sense though. I doubt Koro-chan has a sense of how many years and months it's been since he was born. Koromaru is looking up with glossy eyes. I think the priest, his old owner, knew how old Koro-chan is. There must be a lot only he knew about. I hope we can take the priest's place someday. Koromaru is quietly looking at you. When you pat his head, he squints his eyes happily. Anyway, so today after work, not only did I have to rush home to make food, but I also had to go and pick something up. Koromaru was yawning. You spent a moment of peace with Koromaru. So while at work, my sister texted me like, "Can you go and pick up the flowers?" Because today is March 31st. And for those who knows what tomorrow is for me, tomorrow is April 1st. To everyone else in the world, April 1st is April Fool's Day, but for me, that day is something else. For me, April 1st is Billy's birthday. Tomorrow will be Billy's 19th birthday. And every year, when it comes April 1st and it's his birthday, we buy flowers for him. But because April 1st, that always overshadows what the day is, and also because tomorrow on April 1st, the Mario Galaxy movie comes out, so that heavily overshadows what tomorrow is. I've been hearing mixed things about the film. I'm hearing that it might be bad, but I don't know. I'll watch it for myself and I'll judge for myself. So, considering that tomorrow is Billy's birthday, but tomorrow is also April 1st, I posted on my Instagram story a bouquet of flowers with absolutely no context, and it's fun to see everyone just jump to conclusions like, "Oh my god, did Tinder work for you? Holy moly, did you score a date with someone? Did you buy the flowers for a girl? Are the flowers a gift for someone?" It's like, wow. Everyone instantly jumped to conclusions. Well, consider that your April Fools. I know a certain someone here listening in was questioning what those flowers meant. But yeah, those flowers are for Billy. Tomorrow is his 19th birthday. Why am I trying to go to school? There's nothing for me to do right now. There's no one to hang with. Wait a second. Aw, shit, I think I just messed up. Because if I go back in, then time will pass, which is absolutely stupid. I was supposed to invite someone to the theater, wasn't I? Can I go to the theater myself? Screenshot movie original program. High school students, 1,500 yen. Ugh. Work? A movie marathon is playing. For those of you who want to be more charming, 2 French films are being shown. Well, I already messed up, so, I guess. You have learned some romantic one-liners.
Hi, how was your day?
It's really hot out these days. Please be careful that you don't get heat exhaustion. Alright, so no Koromaru today. Summer vacation's going to be over pretty soon. Once school starts, you won't have much time for anything else. So, if there's something you want to do, you should do it while you're still on break. Thinking about all the homework, thinking about reading the same lines over and over again. Koromaru was sniffing at some scent. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. Alright, nothing to do here. Let's go see if the monk is available. No, he is not. I have nothing to do tonight. Yeah, academics is still lacking behind. I guess I'll just go study. So tomorrow is indeed Billy's birthday. 19 years ago, he was born into this world. Which means 6 years ago, he left this world. Billy died in the year 2020 when he was 13 years old. And I miss him every day. It's kind of crazy that 6 years has already passed. It's crazier than 19 years has passed since he was born. You know, in just one short year, next year, it will have been 20 years since he was born. And also, next year, it will also mark 20 years of me being a proud dog owner. Oh, so I can hang with her, or I can invite someone to go to the theater. Ah. Man, fine. Just so I don't have to think. Katane, there's something I want to ask you. Rio seems nervous. Don't laugh, okay? How do you act more like a girl? Rio is blushing a little. Well, I guess something like Miss Kano? Trying to be more like a girl's, I don't know how to go about it. Start with your clothes, body language is key, adults rely on sense. I guess clothes would be a good start. I see, you mean frilly clothes? Well, those look good on me. What should I do? They're so not my thing. That's so not my thing. Can you choose some for me? You sense Rio's determination. Today your friendship has grown stronger. You recall that you have something you can give as a present. Here, have some sweet fries. I'm kind of thinking, you know, it's like, well, if she wants to, if she kind of wants to come off as more girly, don't want to give her some unhealthy things so that she won't fit in those clothes that she's about to buy. I mean, sweet potato fries, especially if we baked them, they're not as unhealthy as chocolate and cookies. It's hard to train when it's hot, but it's easier to stay loose. So if you're going to Tartarus, count me in. I see a Koromaru. There's going to be a full moon soon after vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it. Ken-kun didn't seem very happy. Summer vacation will end soon, and school will be in session. This poses a problem. I will not be able to stay by your side until... wait. when you are at school. That worries me. Ken's only gonna be staying for the summer, huh? Well then, I guess he'll be heading home soon. Even though he wasn't here for very long, it's still gonna be sad to see him go. Sad to see him go? I haven't seen him around! Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru picked something up. You obtained Lucky Charm. You decide to go back to the dorm. Oh hey! I always thought there was something I had to do, but I could never achieve it because there was so much else in the way. But I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it. My mind is clear. Ken has a serious expression. He's not in the mood to go to the movies. I changed my workout plan. This one should keep me out of boredom for a while. Let's see. According to the new plan, I have to... Akihiko seems busy. He's not able to go to the movies. Yow! Hot, hot, hot! I gotta hurry or I'll miss the trailers! But I gotta eat first or I'll faint on the way over. Oh hey, Katone! I'm thinking of catching some flicks. Wanna come along? The lineup today is what? The lineup today is choice, man! It seems Junpei is going to the film festival by himself. Wow, it sounds more like he's inviting me. Hold on, one sec. What else does everyone have to say? Look at that hat-wearing idiot. He's eating hot food in boiling weather. Just watching him is making me sweat. Katone, don't look at him. That brand of stupid is contagious. Sorry, Yucatan. I didn't mean to freak you out. Here, I'll give you half, but you gotta use my chopsticks, because I didn't bring any spares. Why would I want any? Anyway, this whole summer has been scorching. I can't concentrate on my homework with this heat. Yukari seems busy. Katone-san, relaxation is quite a difficult task. Merely standing in one spot does not seem to count as relaxing. Today, I am observing everyone's actions so that tomorrow I might relax in the correct manner. Aiga seems busy. Wait. Okay, so it's Junpei, let's go. Sweet! Just give me a minute to finish eating. There's not a gothic Lolita around watching us, is there? Today they're showing American action movies. Dude, is this seriously non-stop? Oh, I can buy you popcorn once we're inside. The caramel ones taste awesome here. Wait, that's not what he said. I'll buy you popcorn, whatever. Well, let's head on in. You watch American heroes saving innocents from the evil empires. You learn to fight for justice. Hold on, we're kind of like a decade away from Invincible here. Dude, why couldn't I have been born in the USA? By the way, I have been all saving the babes, fighting for my country. Did I even read that right? And everyone would be like, ooh, Junpei! Man, why'd I have to be born in Japan? We decided to go back to the dorms with Junpei. He wants to be patriotic, huh? No! Alright, no one has anything new to say? Yo, Koromaru, your tail's gonna fall off if you wag it too much. Don't wear yourself out, okay? Man, the movies today were great, huh? A guy watches something like that, and he feels like he can take on the world. But the coolest part was how the heroine understood the main dude by the end. Even being a super badass would suck if no one knew about it. You spoke with Junpei for a while. Hey, there he is. He looks hungry. Well, wanna go back? You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Yo, this film festival has gonna be ending soon for like 2 weeks now.
It's me. I apologize for the interruption, but do you have a moment?
When she said it's me, I got Five Nights at Freddy vibes. Coming.
Good morning. The chairman will be here tonight. We'll meet on the 4th floor as usual. That's all.
Kinda seems like you didn't have to come inside just to tell me that. You could have said that on the other side of the door. Okay. How'd you like the movies yesterday? Awesome, huh? I want to be that badass someday. If they keep playing the same movies, I swear I'll go see them like 10 times! Junpei's not interested in seeing any other movies. All 4 of those movies were great, but most importantly, there was air conditioning. Ah, I'm just kidding. I really had fun. I'm glad I went. Thanks for inviting me. There is a meeting tonight. I will relax until then. Do you have any suggestions on how to relax, Katone-san? Aigis doesn't seem to be busy. Would you like to invite Aigis to the film festival? Yes, but one moment. Let's see if anyone else has anything to say. Mitsuru, you've been working on that file for days now, or that report. The movies? I see. So going out is considered to be relaxing too. Then let us go and relax. Today they're showing ninja movies. Ninja War. Does this refer to opposing platoons of ninjas on the screen? According to Junpei-san, ninjas are the coolest of the cool. You saw the history of ninjas and learned about their mind-bending fighting techniques. I have updated my information on ninjas. Ninja is the ultimate status that a man can achieve. In combat, the power of their body is equivalent to that of highly advanced special weapons. They were war machines with unparalleled fighting skills. Given these facts, I am curious as to why their existence has ceased. Was it an ice age? Perhaps the proliferation of the internet? An enigma I may never resolve. Thank you very much for today. I shall call you Katone Ninja from now on. That was a humorous joke. The dormitory command room. Everyone, including Ikutsuki, is here. Well, I would imagine including him. He's the one who, it was a big deal that he was going to show up.
Good. You're all here. Please, come in.
Ikutsuki called to someone outside the door.
Sorry to interrupt.
You must be kidding.
After running several tests, we've learned that he has more than adequate potential. I called this meeting so that I could introduce him, since he'll be joining our squad.
But Mr. Chairman, he's still in elementary school. Besides
What? His ability is quite promising. With the proper training, he could be a big help.
But is he okay with it?
Actually, I asked to join. I believe I can be of some assistance. Now, I finally know why I was given this power.
So, as you can see, it was his own decision.
Nice to meet you all. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Why did that sound sarcastic? Why did that sound like he wasn't genuine? Nice to meet you too. Ready for the ringer? I'll take care of you. We already met, but okay.
Thank you.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It may be hard at times, but stick with it.
Yes, got it.
Yet another new ally has joined. Ken Amada. He seems to be very level-headed for an elementary school student. As a team leader, you must take care to support him well. Ken's a pretty amazing kid. Even Ikutsuki-san thinks. He's young, but he thinks like an adult. Koromaru is sitting calmly. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. He is very decisive. I believe he would be a great addition to C's. His age worries me, though. We will need to keep a close eye on him. I am very impressed with Ken. He is quite brave for his age. When I was in elementary school, I was a real scaredy cat. I used to cry and run away when a bee would come near me. I will be joining C's as of today. I promise to do my best. I think that Tartarus is a little unstable today. Cool. Anyways, Junpei-kun and Ken-kun look like brothers. They make quite a pair. Junpei-kun is the silly older brother. Ugh. And Ken-kun is the reliable younger brother. Yeah, Ken couldn't ask for a cooler older bro than me. Why is Junpei acting like that? Alright, since he's not in any clubs, this is his first chance to be a senpai. Going into battle at his age, Ken's the man! If he sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. He can call me Junpei Senpai. Stop acting like a little kid. Ken-kun's more mature than you are. The spear is Amada-san's weapon of choice. Really? That's unusual. Yeah, it's not as easy to handle as a sword. I wonder why he chose that. Most likely because of his size. A spear evens out the disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Ken-kun thought of that. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right back. That was the wrong time to go. I gotta go back out in a moment. But first, is the monk there? Your head's like a sponge, huh? You seem to just soak up everything I tell you. Yo, how long will this be ending soon? How long is this almost over? Good morning, this is Theodore. There is a human, one of them, I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please carry out a search and rescue. Goodbye now. By the way, the humans I didn't rescue, what happened to them? They good or are they dead? 100 years? That's how long this is gonna almost be over for? Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station.
Oh man, this year's going fast. It's already second semester. Next year, I'll be a senior. That girl, she's drawing again.
You again.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised you remember me.
Same here.
Well, you kind of stand out in that dress. So, what are you drawing?
Nothing. Why?
No reason. I was just thinking, must be nice to have something you're really into.
It's no big deal. I only draw because I like to.
Oh, yeah? Still, I'd like to see it when you're done, okay?
The girl stares at Junpei as he leaves. Take notes, fellas. We're seeing Riz play out before our eyes. Also, the old man also gets trapped. If you haven't finished the S-Link, you permanently lose the S-Link. Oh, oops. If you ask me, it's like... Wait, I already finished the S-Link, though, didn't I? If you ask me, it's just like Ikutsuki-san said earlier. Ken has a strong will. A kid's resolve can be much stronger than an adult's. Akihiko seems worried about Ken. He's not in the mood to go to the movies. Wait. Oh no! Old couple, I'm at 9! Oh. Hello, Katone Ninja. Just kidding. Koromaru seems energetic. Welp. I'm almost done with my homework. Every year, I wish I'd finish my homework in July, but somehow I never actually do it. But I bet Junpei hasn't even started. He can beg all he wants, but I'm not gonna let him copy off mine. Ugh. Now that I've joined C's, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a C's member. Ken has a serious expression. He's not in the mood. Oops, whatever. With Ken on our team, we have more manpower, although he's still a child. Mitsuru seems to be pondering. Ken-kun joining yesterday was a surprise. I think he wasn't sure how to bring it up. But I'm glad he's looking better now. Fuka seems relieved. Hey, now that you're feeling more relieved, want to go watch something? You want to go with me? Sure, that sounds fun. I was actually thinking about going, because the theme today seems interesting. This will be fun! Today, they're showing hard science fiction movies. I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction. So the last time I passed by the theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said, it's a science fiction story that could really happen. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not very interested in movies where people travel in time or cast spells. I'd rather see movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, this could happen. Like the way everything around you gets more and more high-tech. That's my favorite kind of sci-fi. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats. Remember the good old days where you actually go to the theater, buy the tickets on the spot? Everything is online now. The theater made you think about the near future. Wow, that was amazing! I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Did you see that iron? It got rid of wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it won't have to be with electricity, it could be a gas hybrid. Can you imagine that? A clothes iron that's a gas hybrid? Or maybe they have a totally new energy source, but how would they power the iron with it? Sorry! The movie got me all excited, so I got carried away thinking about it. Let's see another movie together sometime.
Greetings.
1 week remains until the next full moon will appear. As expected, the Lost are increasing in number. Damn, at least these characters get to go to the theater with someone and nerd out about it. You don't need me to tell you the position I'm in. Someone needs to look after Ken. Can you do it? I'll take care of him. I don't want to. Good, I'm counting on you. What if I say the other? I don't want to. I'm asking you, please. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. You should do my homework. I still have a little left. But I don't think Junpei's done any of his. He better not ask to copy mine, or I'll smack him. I think I read that first thing wrong. I should do my homework. Did I just say you should do my homework? Hey, is there anything I could get involved in? Your homework. How should I know? That's for you to discover. Probably not. Yeah, you're right. I have to discover it on my own. Why is it spaced out like that? My weapon of choice is the spear. Its hit rate is high, but the amount of damage it does is minimal. I have to attack enemies little by little. So please don't get mad if it takes me a long time to defeat them. You know, that's something that always bothered me about swords in games, because at least a spear makes sense. You jab and jab and jab. It injures and slowly weakens the enemy, but a sword is supposed to be sharp. It's supposed to cut an enemy in half, but no. In video games, it just slashes them, but then they're fine. You know, it's almost like you hit them with a baseball bat, only it goes through the body. So it's like, what's even the point of swords in video games if it doesn't cut through the body? But I'll tell you, if it does cut through the body, then there is no fight. There's no combat. Summer vacation will end soon. Have you finished all of your homework? There's going to be a full moon soon. I hope you are prepared to be busy again. I wonder if I didn't study at all during summer, if that meant I didn't do any of my homework. Akihiko-senpai has been acting strangely lately. He must be having a hard time with Ken-kun fighting in the battles. Akihiko-senpai is very kind, which is difficult to tell from his appearance. Amada-san is small, so he uses a spear with a long reach. This enables him to compensate for his small stature and fight bigger enemies. Indeed, a spear is the perfect weapon for Amada-san. He may be young, but I bet you he probably had a bang up glow job. Glow job? Bang up, glow up. I bet he grew up to be taller than me. I bet he's taller than me now. Oh, wait. The news just said someone's missing. Oh, I can't read it again! Koro-chan seems happy. The movies we saw were fantastic. I'm glad I went. I'm thinking about trying my own all-night movie marathon now. I'll rent DVDs of all the movies I missed out on, and I'll watch them all back to back. That's the kind of thing you can do only on summer vacation. You spoke with Fuka for a while. It seems Koromaru is done playing. Wow, Koro-chan, you're just covered in mud. I'll give you a bath when we get home. Your room. You sense a familiar presence.
Hello.
You know, I remember giving Toby butt baths. When he got older and he didn't poo as cleanly anymore, it would constantly get stuck. So we had to bathe him more and more, or at least clean his butt more and more.
I thought I'd remind you. The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready? Only a few trials remain. So be careful. I look forward to seeing you again.
Cool, can I go back to bed now? Summer vacation will end soon. The film festival is almost over. It was almost over like 2 weeks ago. Oh wait, it's Sunday again. Soma! We'll throw in 3 best friends for only 10,000 yen. Wow, I could just buy best friends? You got yourself a deal. Wait. I didn't mean to go to the town map. Shit. I just fucked up my chance to go with someone to the theaters again. Is he still here? He's still here! But Kichi is taking a nap. Please, wait a little longer. Wait a while longer. Even if the tree is gone, he'll still live on, inside us. But Kichi is sleep-talking. Take a closer look, leave him alone. Oh, Katone-chan, you're here? You could have just woken me up. Or did you just want to watch me while I was asleep? Oof. I feel relieved now, probably because the problem has been solved. Even though it's the middle of the day, I feel so sleepy. What problem? Why are you relieved? Since Mitsuko is here too, I think it's time we told you. Katone-chan, we sent a letter to Gekugan. I told them to cut the persimmon tree down. Why? Wow, you should have seen your reaction, Katone-chan. It was totally worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry that we did it without asking you. Recently, I went to visit the persimmon tree, and I met a student on my way back. He told me that the school is planning to build a new addition. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping those kids is more important than hanging on to his memory. I think it'd make our son happy too. He was a teacher after all. You're right. We're hoping, as we believe our son in heaven is too, that more kind students like you, Katone-chan, will graduate from Gekugan. Please take this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. It's a little rough around the edges, like our son. Mitsuko is the one who suggested we give it to you, Katone-chan. Wait, so you gave me a rotting fruit? That's who knows how long old? Or what, is it like dry? Did y'all dehydrate this? Did y'all preserve it in some epoxy? Like... Alright, there we go. Maxed out. Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. Our son would want us to be happy. I'm sure he's smiling down on us from heaven. It's difficult having such a well-respected son. Oh, does it sound like I'm boasting? You talk with the old couple until sunset. You said goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko. Oh wait, after saying goodbye. You know, I wonder.
Hello.
If Tartarus has been around for 10 years, but the 12 shadows have not been showing up for the 12 years, well, that means Tartarus has been showing up for 10 years, but no one has been able to progress up the tower for 10 years. In that time, no one wandered into Tartarus like they're wandering into it now? Have you noticed? Those people, the Lost, they have been increasing. I wish there was something I could do. I guess I can't ask people to tell me things that not even I know about myself. Alright, what about the last option? Probably not. Hey, you didn't even think about it. But still, you're probably right. You took Koromaru out for a walk. Koromaru seems happy. Koromaru suddenly started growling. Someone is coming from the other direction. What am I going to do? It's Mr. Ono. Whoa, it's a student. Wait, that's a dog. Mr. Ono is staring at Koromaru. Yes, he's a dog. Are you scared of him? Hey, Shiomi, was it? Shiomi, is this your dog? Yes. Can I borrow him? You'll let me, right? Please, just lend him to me. What for? I lost something important. Dogs are great at looking for stuff. Now listen here. A warlord of the Sengoku era didn't think of dogs as pets, but you didn't really understand what's going on, but Mr. Ono seems desperate. It seems he wants Koromaru to look for something he lost. Can you do it, boy? I don't have... Wait, you don't have to do. Koromaru seems to be up for it. Oh, he's going to help me? Really? Seriously? Oh, thank you! Tell you what, if he finds it, I'll let you know what'll be on the next test. I lost a USB memory stick with the test answers. Do you know what those are? You connect them to a computer. Mr. Ono is explaining to Koromaru. Koromaru is listening patiently. I don't care about the data on it. It's just stupid things like test questions. Oh, it was! But it's important to me. You can find it by its smell, right? It smells like this. Mr. Ono is pushing his helm at Koromaru. Is there like a USB plug for your helmet? Koromaru seems a little annoyed. I'm pretty sure I lost it around here. Come on, I'm counting on you. Inuchio? Who? Don't tell me you don't know Toshitsune Maeda. That's not even the name you just said. Listen well. According to Azuchi... I'm not even gonna... There he goes on. There he goes again. Koromaru is sniffing around, not listening at all. Koromaru darted off towards the shrine. Oh, go get it! Koromaru is digging in the sand. Koromaru pulled something out with his teeth. It looks like a katana! That's it! That's the one! I guess it was a katana-shaped USB drive. Oh, did I just sound like a Sengoku warlord? Goodness though, I'm so relieved! But that's a katana. It is a memory stick! Look! Mr. Ono pulled out the katana. There's something small projecting out inside of a blade. It looks like it can be inserted into a computer. This is... Look here! Right here! Do you see the family crest engraved here? You can tell whose crest that is, right? This was special ordered. I wouldn't have been able to sleep without it. And I've been invited to a wedding, so I'd be embarrassed to go unarmed. Indeed. Oh, so you understand? Really? You know what they say, though you may wear rags, your heart must be beautiful. I just noticed this dude is still in a suit and tie. The helmet I can understand, but a suit and tie, it's like, it's summer. You're not at work. You just go out for a night walk in a suit and tie? He's going on and on. I'm sure the kids who found this were playing sword fight with it. Honestly, what would they have done if it was a real katana? It would have been broken to bits! Wait, how big is this we're talking about? You have a giant sword sticking into your computer just because it's a USB plug? Now, to show my gratitude, I should tell you what'll be on the next test. You can just give me some 5 gratitude crystals, that would work. Now listen carefully, I'm giving you a real big hint. Study the Sengoku period. Mr. Ono told you in a small voice. Mr. Ono leaves. When you pat his head, he's squinting his eyes, pleasantly. Koromaru was sneezing. The sand from the sandbox seems to have gotten in his nose. He spent a moment of peace with Koromaru. Yo, this film festival lasts forever! Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station.
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Fine, fine. Ignore me. I'm used to it. Hey, wait! Your hand! What's with that cut? You're bleeding!
Blood is dripping from her wrist to the ground.
What is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud. I think I got a hanky here.
A hanky.
Give me your hand so I can tie this over the wound.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei? I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
Chidori left without looking back. Okay, give me a sec, I'll be right back once again. You know, I might just go to bed after this. I'm tired. Oops. I think... Well, let's see. I haven't gone with Mitsuru, Ken, Koromaru. Oh. I really enjoyed myself at the movies. With so many films on one ticket, the price ended up being very low. Is Iwatodai the only place that holds festivals like this? Junpei's still fooling around. He'd better get started on that homework or he'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done now. Time for some fun. Yukari seems to have already made plans. Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it's the last day, I was wondering if you had any plans. I was just curious, it's no big deal. Ken seems like he wants to say something. Hold on, wait. One sec. I have plans today. I'll be back before dark though. I appear to be something of a workaholic. Without anything to do yesterday, I only got bored. So I decided to take a nap, which actually gave me a headache. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. Today they're showing superhero movies. Well, hold on, this is 2009. The only superhero movies out at the time: the first Iron Man, the Spider-Man trilogy, a handful of X-Men movies, Blade, Ghost Rider. What about DC? Superman Returns, I think, came out already. Didn't that come out in 2006? What other DC movies already came out at that point that aren't old as hell, like the Michael Keaton Batman movies, you know, the 1978 Superman movies? What else was out for DC? I think at the time it was really just Superman and Batman movies. This isn't even... We're not even at the point of Green Lantern yet. That was in 2011. The monster on that poster is from Amoeba Man. I wasn't really looking forward to this, you understand? I was just bored and I thought it would pass the time. Oh no, it's starting! Quick, we gotta get good seats. You feel like you've seen the superhero transform hundreds of times. It makes you feel as if you can transform yourself. Damn, that's not how I feel when I watch a superhero movie. That was so cool! Oops. Whatever he said there. And the best part where he was in that underground prison and Morris Signal came to help. I almost thought he was gonna say Morbius. And they had him tied up, and the bad guys were about to shoot him, but then the whole team... Anyway, I thought some of the scenes were pretty cool, but it was all fake. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you very much for inviting me along. You decided to go back to the dorm with Ken.
Welcome back.
Soon the moon will be full again. I think this goes without saying, but please make sure you are prepared. Oh, that's right, I haven't told you about my persona yet, have I? Well, it has powerful light abilities, which means it's weak against darkness skills like Mudo. Someone needs to look after Ken, yeah. Wait, Junpei seems depressed. He probably gave up on finishing his homework. Chidori, huh? She's definitely a weirdo. But she lives rent-free in your mind. A friend of mine just texted me on Discord. Well, he texted me like half an hour ago. He's just like, did you go on a date or something? The flowers, bro, you gotta tell me. Little does he know, he's getting bamboozled and April fooled. A Trefuri gem. The second semester begins today. There's a box in the room. Alright, my 3 best friends have showed up. What? Where's the friends? What the hell? Wait a second, what? This is new. Alright. This is new. You know, I saw that video floating around that was like the top 100 most streamed Persona songs from Personas 3, 4, and 5. To my surprise, even though it shouldn't be, number 1 was It's Going Down Now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that song is a banger, but to my surprise, some of them are relatively low. At least, you know, the songs that are my favorite across the Persona series so far. Stuff like I Believe, Full Moon, Full Life. What else do I like? Well, I don't even think the I'll Face Myself Reincarnation even made it to the top 100. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. Yeah, I'm in no mood to be here. I just want to turn around and head back to bed. Heh, you might just come down with that apathy syndrome. Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. No! Are you kidding me? Although, come to think of it, it doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll try it. Ha ha ha. Are you serious? The song kind of bumps, doesn't it? Quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. Now, let's review. Katone, what do you call the phenomenon when electrical resistance is 0? I don't freaking know. I know it's not absolute zero, that's temperature. The quantum Hall effect. I feel like I would guess superconductivity, but I'm gonna look this up. It's been a long time since I had to look something up. It is superconductivity. Exactly. Been studying, I see. A superconductive material has zero electrical resistance. As a result, electric current can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit. Many years ago, I tried to use this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told her. Sure enough, she liked my enthusiasm and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. I lost interest in her before long. Wow! Alright, in the next section. She must have been ratchet as hell for you to lose interest, especially when you were interested to begin with. Yo, this music kind of hits. Alright, I've kind of neglected her for a little bit too long, so this isn't even where I need to go. Am I smart enough for Mitsuru yet? I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing school and battle. Night card set. Yeah, the goddamn health committee. I haven't gone with her in quite a while. What was her name again? I'm only at 3 with her. Listen, I know it's been like a couple months since I last hung with you, but I'm here now. Not too many students came by today, so you spent a lot of time chatting with Sayori. Wow, is that how that teacher is? What, the teacher that just told me how he confessed his love to someone? Heh, I didn't know at all. I learned so much when I talked to you, Katone-chan. I never get to hear all these rumors that go around the school. Sayori seems to be having fun. Hey, Sayori-san! A boy comes in and stands in front of Sayori. He seems to be smirking for some reason. Oh, Takaoka-san. What? Takaoka-kun, I guess. What's wrong? Are you not feeling... would you be interested in going out for karaoke? Okay. Seriously? Then, how about today? I still have some things to do here today, so... Oh, I'll wait around. Let's go once you're free. Oh, okay then. Well, I'll be waiting in the classroom. Dude, you did 1 of 3 of Lenny Fader's tips. Number 1, make the girl smile. Number 2, tell her she has a nice smile. Number 3, tell her she has to go out with you that night. Why that night? Because it gives her less time to think about how fugly you are. And you are fugly. He asked her out that night. You didn't do the other 2 steps. That was sudden. It surprised me. Do you get along with him? You're pretty popular. I don't really know him. But if he wants to go out with me, then... Aren't you being a doormat? What? What? What are these options? I'm not gonna call her a doormat. Heh, it's not that big a deal. Sayori laughs as if she just heard a funny joke. I don't really have any opinions of my own. What? If there's someone willing to take the lead, I'll gladly follow. I don't need someone, I just want to be needed by someone else. Can I get an amen? If I can find someone who needs me, I'd love that person with every fiber of my being. Okay, maybe not that far, but still, can I get an amen? Do you think it's wrong to think that way? I can understand that. How's that fun, though? I take all types. I understand that. Yeah, I do. Really? Heh. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, you don't want to grow up old and alone like me. I mean, Zoidberg and Conquest and me. Oh, it's almost time. I should get going. I did promise after all. You did your duties in the school health committee and said goodbye to Sayori. Damn, now I want to. Now I actually do want to continue with her. I want to know how the date went. You ran into Junpei in front of the dormitory and walked in with him. Yukari and Ken are sitting in the lounge, looking fidgety.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka, is Igus ready?
In response, Fuka and Igus came in.
How does she look? This is how I look.
Our school uniform? Are you cosplaying? Winter clothes already?
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru-senpai as a joke.
As a joke.
But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
Seriously? He's down with that?
What last name did he register for her?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea. Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems?
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise.
Yeah, you do that.
He said, I want to go to school too.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
Aww. So wait, I just thought about something. If I'm romance Junpei, does he still get feelings for Chidori? Or how does that work? Does he fall in love with two women? Like Hiroshi Randa? Hey, Katone-san, what is it? Oh, hey Katone-san, what is it? Ken seems a bit nervous. As a leader, maybe you should be friendlier with him. You can't romance him? Want to get some food? What? With me? But Ken seems hesitant about going out together with you. If your courage was at least badass, you might be able to force him to come with you. What? If my courage was badass, I could force him to come with me? It's like, listen here, you little shit. You and I are getting some food whether you like it or not. I had nothing to do with this, alright? It was all Mitsuru. If anything happens at school, I'm not going to be held responsible for it. What is Ikutsuki-san thinking? He just doesn't think of you that way. Oh, nope. Wait, cannot? Nope, impossible. He just doesn't think of you that way. Dude, I think she's really cute. I bet there will be a ton of guys who's gonna get on crush on her. Wait a second. Hold on a second. What'd you just say? The guys will be interested in her instead? No. I guess I cannot allow you to take away my spotlight. The way she walks, the way she talks. Listen here, I guess those boys from school are mine! I have a question, Katone-san. Why can't Koromaru-san attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school while Koromaru-san is not. It's because he's a dog, it's common sense. I don't know. Beats me. Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school. My question remains unanswered. If she wears summer wear, everyone will be able to see her mechanical arms, so we decided she should wear winter wear. I don't think anyone will find that suspicious. She just very, very, very much hates the cold. Oh wait, no, it's it's September now, so it's kind of cool, I guess. Never mind, I guess it still makes sense. I gave Aiga some winter clothes to wear so she's covered up. I hope she won't be too hot in them. I told the chairman that Aiga should come to school with us. I really couldn't think of any reason why she shouldn't. Really? You couldn't think of a single reason why she shouldn't? Not one. And the chairman agreed. The fact that she has guns for fingers, really, not one reason. Koromaru was tilting his head to the side. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. Listen here, I'm gonna become badass and you and me are gonna hang out. Wait, my courage, was it? I needed badass courage, was it? Yeah. Please tell me the monk's not here so I can work on my courage. Yes! I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. That's right. It's a school. Girl, this a school. Currently, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. However, we must remain cautious at all times. Classroom 2F. It's time for morning homeroom.
Class, we have a new student who will be joining us. She just transferred here. Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Aigis. I am pleased to meet you all.
What's your last name?
Aigis. What a strange name. I wonder if she was born overseas.
You know, I actually saw a video about this, about Aigis's design. Or, you know, more so the consistent design that the Persona devs seem to love to use to depict foreigners. Blonde hair, blue eyes, which is clearly not very common in Japan. You know, think. Characters like Bebe, On, they're blonde with blue eyes and they're foreigners, kinda. Isn't On like a quarter American, but yet she looks like that? Miss Toriumi began looking through the transfer students' records.
Let's see. Anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What on earth?
You know, we do know she has a tendency not to read these ahead of time.
What? Clearly that's a mistake. Just goes to show, you can't believe everything you read.
You can say that again, Teach.
Let's see, you can sit, are there any open seats?
Wouldn't her records show where she lives? And one... You know what, whatever. Miss Toriumi casts her gaze over the classroom.
Oh, that seat's open, right next to her.
Miss Toriumi pointed her finger right at one of the seats.
That one should be fine.
Miss Toriumi, that spot's already taken. He's just playing hooky.
Which means he's not here. So it's free to be used, right?
Sucks to suck! Aigis has been assigned a seat next to you!
This spot will be perfect. My highest priority is to be with this person at all times.
Are all the boys in the room gonna think, damn, that sounds kinda hot?
Not off to a great start.
My, aren't we just full of drama today? Do me a favor and save the antics for after school.
Eesh.
It's from Akihiko. I have something important to take care of after school. I want you to come. I'll be waiting by the gate. Meet me there. Class has ended for today. You received an instant message from Akihiko asking you to meet him after school. You should head to the designated meeting place. Damn, you're just gonna tease me that Igus is standing right there, too? An annoyed Akihiko was waiting for you.
Oh, there you are.
I gotta feel like dancing to this music, don't you?
There's something I have to do, and I want you to come with me.
Alright, where to? But I had plans. Oh yeah? What were those plans? Exactly. Akihiko is carrying a suitcase. Where could he be taking you? Did I say suitcase? Iwatodai Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen. Is this where Akihiko wanted to go?
You're getting on my nerves.
The situation has changed. Sorry, but this time, I'm not asking.
Well, hello again, handsome.
What?
This belongs to you.
Akihiko thrusts the suitcase. It was suitcase. The suitcase he was holding out to Shinjiro.
We have a new enemy. They're persona users like us.
Yeah, so what?
There's more. Ken Amada has joined our team.
What the hell are you talking about?
He has the potential, and Akutsuki-san has okayed it. He's now a persona user.
Is okayed a word? It looks weird spelled out.
You've got to be kidding me. Let me ask you one thing. Was it his decision to join C's?
Yeah, he volunteered.
I see. Then count me in. So you're the one leading the operations now, huh?
Yes, I am. Shinjiro turned toward you and looked you in the eyes.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you fighting for?
I could be fighting for you. What? To protect someone for my own sake? I don't know. Well, this implies I already have someone on my mind, and I don't want him to get that impression. But if I say this... Where's my option that says to save the world, huh? Fine. You know what? If I say this, maybe he'll think like, she's reliable.
Is that so? Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine. Is my room still vacant?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Another girl? First meet Tsuru, and now her?
Hey!
So what? She might be a girl, but she's one hell of a...
That ain't my point, numbskull. I'm saying you gotta keep an eye out for her. Honestly.
Ooh, does that mean you're gonna maybe take it upon yourself to keep your eye on me? I promise I won't disappoint. Yet another new ally has joined. It's like, geez, we're just raking them in, aren't we? Shinjiro Aragaki. He is a year older than you and seems to have lived in the dormitory before. Though still shrouded in mystery, he seems like a reliable partner.
Greetings.
Is he here? Not yet. Shinjiro-senpai seems scary, but I think he's just misunderstood. I don't think he's a bad guy. I mean, he's good friends with Akihiko-senpai. Shinjiro-san kicks ass, man! With him back on the team, no one can beat us. That's the guy who helped us out at that place, right? So, he used to be a member of C's, huh? He seems okay, doesn't he? Koromaru-san told me something interesting. He said Shinjiro-san has been feeding him from time to time. Shinjiro-senpai seems very strong, but is he dependable? I mean, he was at that place and... I guess I'm just not very trusting. Oh, he is here. He looks weird in that, like, almost chibi style. I've been waiting for this day, Shinji. I'm ready to battle right now, in fact. You're as hot-headed as always. Well, you better not fall behind. I'm gonna take it easy for today, but starting tomorrow, call me whenever. Bet, you don't have to tell me twice. I truly am glad to have you back, Shinjiro. But I can't help wondering what motivated you to pick up your evoker once again. Something must have affected you profoundly. I won't ask you now, though. I appreciate that. Maybe someday I'll be in the mood to tell you. What's with this music? Someone is coming from the direction Koromaru is looking in. It's a woman you've seen before. My, this dog. You seem to recall this is the woman who told you about Koromaru's past when you first met him. So this dog's still here. Oh, haven't you heard? The priest here used to take care of this dog. She repeated the story you were told before. But if he's still here, he must not be able to forget about that priest. I feel kind of sorry for him. If only there was something the priest used to wear that might help take his mind off his master's death. Too bad there's nothing like that I can think of. Oh, I was on my way home to buy miso. Wait, I was on my way to go buy miso. Well then... This is the love song? Really? Koromaru was sitting patiently. We're with you. You know, there's nothing more heartbreaking than a dog separated by his owners. You ever watch Futurama's Jurassic Park? You want to watch a grown man cry? Koromaru went back into the shrine. It's a quiet night with no one around. Koromaru howled towards the shrine. Other dogs returned the howl from every direction. And they ruined the very tender moment with these sounds. Indeed sad, though they retconned it kinda, did they? Yeah. Oh, you were talking about Futurama. Yeah, they did. I mean, thank God for that. The original outcome was, once again, enough to make a grown man cry. Koromaru has turned around to look at you. You spent a quiet moment with Koromaru. Boy, this guy again. There is a human, one of them, I think. Good morning. You may have already heard this on the news, but the number of incidents has increased compared to those during the last full moon. I see. Something must be done. I don't know the reason for the increase. We'll just have to remain alert at all times. Oh, Katone-chan, do you have time after school today? Cooking club? Oh, you remembered? That's right, today is a cooking club day. You don't have to come if you don't have... Wait. You don't have to come if you don't have time. But I'd be happy if you could make it. I'll see ya. Oh! Oh yeah, today's a committee day. Come if you have time, okay? Shit! I want to go with both of them! Class has ended for today. She just stands there. I have inspected the entire school, but I did not locate anyone suffering from apathy syndrome. Should I conclude that they are absent? I think we are far from even starting a rank with her. Damn, I really wish there was a way for me to save the game right now. Because then I could see if one of these two is a filler, and if so, I just come back and do the other one. Obviously, I am higher with Fuka, at least I think so. Because with Sayori, I just completely forgot about her the whole game. House Committee is at 4, and Fuka's at 6. Nah, you know what? You know what? Fuka has Saturdays. No one else has Saturdays, so I'll go with Sayori. I've been neglecting her too much this whole game. I'm sorry, Fuka, but you get Saturdays, and only you get Saturdays. You did your duties as a member. That reminds me, I heard that the Health Committee wants to put together a school newsletter. It'll be about things like how to properly wash your hands and how to avoid getting sick. I remember back in school, there was just a paper put up that says how to properly wash your hands. You lather for 20 seconds and then you just rinse. And then you use paper towel to dry your hands, and then use the paper towel to turn off the tap before throwing it out. At least that's what I heard is going to... Wait, that's what I heard is going to go in it. Is Mr. Edogawa writing it? We should make it fun to read. Yeah, he's probably gonna write something about poison carrots in it. No, they're not going to allow... they're not going to allow Mr. Edogawa to write it. He wrote too many poison carrots in it. Miss Onishi refused because she said he'd write about occult practices and black magic or something. If he's not going to, I wonder who will be writing it then. Girl's voice. Sayori, you're here? Huh? Yes. Can I help you? You can help me kick your ass. What the hell? What the fuck? A female student barges in with a furious expression. Who the hell do you think you are? Keep your hands off my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Don't play dumb with me. You left school together and even went out to karaoke. He told me all about it. Damn. Wait, he snitched on himself. Karaoke? Oh, you mean... Takoka-kun? You skank! You're the one who asked him out! Huh? But he's the one... Ma-kun told me all about it. He said you seduced him. Gaudy female student. Wait, so there's 2. Me? Don't give me that shit. What? Sayori was slapped. You so much as say hello to my man again. You're going down. This is a misunderstanding. How dare you hit her? You're going down right now. What would Katone do? I don't think she would threaten back. I think she would say something like this. No, it's okay. Seriously, keep to yourself, bitch. The girl leaves. Oh wait, it was just one girl? I'm sorry you had to see that. I don't mind at all, it's that bastard's fault. But I feel like she would kind of be like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. That girl just believes in Takoka-kun. It can't be helped. Sayori smiles weakly. I did have some ulterior motive of my own after all, huh? I thought it'd be nice to have a friend around my own age. Can't you like younger guys? Did you like Takoka-kun? No, unfortunately. Sayori smiles weakly, her eyes shining with tears. Damn, now I feel bad for not hanging out with her this whole time. I have someone I like. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whatever I just said, forget it. Well, except for the whole feeling bad about not hanging out with her. But it'll never work out, and I can't do anything about it. Nonsense. Not with me as your wing woman. Why can't it work? What kind of person is he? I swear to God, if I say this, she's gonna turn around and say, not he. Why can't it work? I never mentioned it to anyone else before. It's so nice to be able to talk about it. I could never tell anyone. I feel like you're about to kill me for keeping the secret. Wait, you didn't tell me shit! It's almost time to stop today. I doubt any more people will come. Let's go home. You did your duties in the school health committee and left school with Sayori.
Hey.
Hello to you too. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Shinjiro Aragaki. Don't worry, I got your back. She's dumbstruck. She has no idea how to react. There will be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another shadow will appear, so please be ready. Well, hello. I'll join you guys. I used to be a member of C's, and I'm your senpai. Oh, this game just writes itself. So you can count on me. There's going to be a full moon soon. You should probably get the team ready to go. If you're looking for a chance, you should add Shinji to the lineup. You'll be surprised by his strength. Ooh, does he have muscles underneath all those layers? It's not a big deal. Shinjiro, Akihiko, and I were all in C's when we were in middle school. A lot of things have happened since then, but there's no need to doubt Shinjiro. I assure you that he's reliable. That is music to my ears. And I hear he can cook too! Shinjiro Senpai seems scary, but I think he just misunderstood. Yeah. Gay. I know you said that a while ago. That's the guy who helped us out. Yeah. Like, are you telling me Sayori's about to really turn around and say, it's you, Katone, who I have feelings for? Sorry, never mind. I see. Man, you're disappointed when I say nothing to invite you out, but then when I do, you're hesitant. Make up your mind, kid! Anyways. Anyway, so I'll end just before the next full moon happens. I think that's a good place to end. A lucky charm. Too bad he couldn't hand me a shiny charm. I did get 2 shinies in Pokemon Go today. What was it? I got a shiny Dedenne. What did I get before that? I got something else. Sup, dude? Wait, why is that a question? Sup, dude? There's a full moon tomorrow. You remember? But this time will be tougher than the last. That's what I heard too. So, what about it? There's only 4 shadows left. Maybe they're getting desperate. Or maybe the next one is just insanely strong. Oops, haha, I shouldn't jinx it. Well, we can handle it. Again, isn't it mad convenient that we only deal with shadows in a progressively stronger sequence? You know, we don't have the next one that is like 10 levels higher, and then the next one is like super easy. How nice of the boss shadows to scale to our strength. Oh, it's you, Katone. Are you free after school? There's somewhere I wanted to go with you. Oh. Where is that? You'll find out when we get there. I'll see you later. Well, how am I supposed to resist that? In front of Tatsumi Port Island Station on Junpei's way home.
Yo, Chidori. How's your hand? I don't see anything. Not even a scar. Did it heal that quickly?
Hey, Junpei. What do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathing, I guess. You know, I never really thought about it before. How about you, Chidori? Is that why you draw?
Maybe. But most of these are just scribbles. I don't understand myself very well.
I see. To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. When I get to play hero. In the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. You're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
No, you weren't. Now tell me, do you fight alone or not?
You fight during a time that no one knows about, right? So then, no one knows what you've been doing either. That means you'll never receive any recognition. I'm impressed. I didn't know you're that kind of guy.
For real?
Look at his face. Look at his fucking face.
You actually believe me?
Tell me more.
You really want to know? Okay, but don't tell anyone, alright?
And definitely don't tell maybe, let's say, 2 of your friends who are also aware about this and want to oppose us. Definitely nothing like that.
You see, there's this special power called Persona.
Fucking
And
hell,
only
Junpei.
those who have it can defeat the monsters. That's what I meant by the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too. And ever since I joined them, we've been kicking some serious ass.
Sounds like fun. Are you the leader? 'Cause it sounds like you're pretty strong.
Well, Junpei's ego say yes, of course I am. And I'm very much respected too.
Yeah. I guess you could say that. I mean, without me, things would just fall apart.
Yep, totally. Remember that one time we went into Tartarus without Junpei? Things really fell apart. Remember that? I mean, what was Junpei supposed to say? That a girl was in charge? Of course not.
Someone's got to be in charge, after all. It's pretty tough being a leader.
Thank you, Junpei. I had fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Chidori left.
Tomorrow, huh?
Why did he almost sound like he was panting? Tomorrow, huh?
All right.
Anyways. Bebe, Rio. Fuck off. Akihiko. What are you doing? Spend time with what? Yes. Iwatodai Strip Mall in front of the sweet shop. I heard this place is popular. Haven't we been here before? Are guys allowed to go in there? What? It's completely okay. Haven't you ever been in here? Well, by his expression, clearly not, so it's completely okay. I see. Then, let's go. You shared some cake with Akihiko! That was rather sweet. Did you not like it? What did you Oops! Shit, I actually meant to say the other one. I hit the button by mistake. Oh, I mean, I don't hate having sweets, but I don't really have them that often, so I was surprised at how sugary it was. You ever go to these like dessert places or these like candy stores? You can just smell how sweet the air is. You already know you're gonna get some teeth rotting if you were to actually eat any of that. It's like, damn, they don't have to make it that sweet. I feel like even kids will find it way too sweet. Also, look at his face. He's blushing too. Akihiko seems a little embarrassed. And it seems like you like eating sweet things. Wait, and it seems like you like eating sweet things, so it appears Akihiko remembered that you said you wanted to have something sweet to eat. I did? When did I say that? When did I say something like that? Well, it's sweet of him that he remembered. Ha! Still, it was like having a lump of pure sugar in my mouth. Would you believe it almost feels like whenever you eat these sweet-ass things, having a mouthful of sugar would be less sweet. Does anyone else feel like that? Yukari sometimes gives me sweet snacks once in a while. What, her Pocky ripoffs? She'll say that she'd be screwed if she eats any more, then shove them at me. But that's not important right now. Are you still hungry? Want to get some real food? It doesn't have to be something sweet. Girl's voice. Ooh, Akihiko-senpai! It's the two girls from the other day. The other day? We're talking like the other month at this point. Oh my gosh! It's like so jazzed to run into you here again. I swear to God, why did I say so? Why did I almost say so jizzed? Say, what are you here with? Wait, what are you here with Junpei's girlfriend? Well, hold on now. Hold on now. Junpei's not into me, cause I'm not goth. Like, stop stealing all the single guys. Wait, what? Oh, they're talking to me, not him. Like, stop stealing all the single guys when you've already got one for yourself. The girls glare at you with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Like, bitch, bring it on. You know how much charm I have? I'm not Junpei's girlfriend. I'm not stealing anybody. So what if I am? And yes, my silence does justify what you say. Or does confirm what you say. I'm not Junpei's girlfriend. Him? What? What? Huh? Who asked you? What? Weren't you talking straight to me? As you can see, I'm here with Katone right now. We'll have to talk some other time. Let's go, Katone. Holds my hand as we walk away. Huh? Hey! Akihiko... Akihiko takes your hand and leads you out of the area while the girls continue cutting... What? Cutting what at you? Menches? I don't know what that is. Akihiko took you all the way back to the dorm. Oh, sorry, did I hurt your hand? Sorry about what happened back there. It's not your fault, senpai. You're going to hate me now. Wait, they're going to hate me now. Try to be a little nicer to them. I don't like any of these options. Where's my option pointing out he held my hand the whole time? Bitch-ass game. It's not your fault, senpai. I'm glad to hear you say that. All this about me showing off and taking someone else's girlfriend. There are people in my class saying things about me, too. Fuck them! It seems Akihiko has been going through a lot himself. I had fun today. It's nice to have sweet things once in a while. Say, aren't you in the cooking club? Wait a second. What happens if I never join Fuka? What does he say here if that's the case? Maybe you could make me something sweet sometime. Like, pancakes sound good. Okay. I like them. Haha, does that seem like the kind of food I wouldn't like? Akihiko laughs self-depreciatingly. You feel like your bond with Akihiko has gotten a little stronger, especially since he held my hand as we walked like 10 blocks. Making moves on me, I see. Ooh, someone's a very dirty boy. Pause on that. Now, let's go home. You know what I would love to see? Too bad this version of the game is not animated. I would love to see Shinji look from the side, just watching his friend fall in love. You know those feelings? When you watch your boy catch feelings, you get all like, you know, you feel happy for your friend. You're rooting for him. I want to see Shinji react like that to Akihiko. But then, perhaps, and I wouldn't be complaining, perhaps Shinji would get jealous and want me all for himself. Sup, dude? Tomorrow is finally the day. I'll make sure we win, no matter what. Why are you right in front of Koromaru, huh? Give me space when I'm fighting. My aim's not that great, but if I hit an enemy, it's history. I don't play around. I'll destroy whatever's in my way. I'm here if you need me. Very reassuring. I like it. Koromaru is sniffing at some scent. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. My persona skills and agility progress fast. Which is good, because that covers for my lack of power. Junpei-san's current status is extreme happiness. I have learned how people describe that state in modern language. He has gone to La La Land. Okay. I don't think he could get any dumber, but hey, do you think we could just replace him? I mean, Shinjiro-senpai has joined us, so that's a great idea! I was just kidding. I don't really want to replace him. I just wish he wasn't so annoying. Alright, what about the other option? You're kidding, right? Of course! I don't really want to replace him, I just wish he wasn't so annoying. What's up, Katone? Being a hero's so cool! I can't wait until tomorrow, dude! Is this a fight where he gets separated from us? No, I think that's too early. I think that's probably the next one. I mean, we just got him on the team, so I think that's too early. I don't think that happened yet. Shinjiro-senpai seems scary, but I think he's just misunderstood. Why is Iori so excited about tomorrow? There's going to be a full moon tomorrow. I don't think that's anything to look forward to. I am very confident about tomorrow's operation. What with Shinjiro-kun rejoining us? I have no doubt we will be victorious. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, but such confidence can only lead to certain failure. What? What? While it's true that Shinjiro is quite powerful, he hasn't fought in a very long time. We must all concentrate on the task at hand and perform the flawless execution to win. Must you always be such a killjoy? Yo, I'm trying to scroll to Akihiko, thank you. There's going to be a full moon soon. You should probably get the team ready to go. If you're looking for a change, you should add Shinji to the lineup. Didn't I already read this? I think I did. You know, I've watched my friends, one by one, you know, fall in love and hook up with the chicks that they're into. It's happened 3 times in front of me now. And I'm happy for all of them. You know, you get that feeling where you see them act completely different. You see your boy act differently in front of you than compared to when they're around their girl. It's just like, damn, bruh. Like, oh, this is your soft side, huh? And then you just mock them for it because of how ridiculous it is to look at. I want to see that between Shinji... thank you. Shinji and Akihiko. Towards me. Alright, this is a good place to end. Next time we will have the full moon. And hopefully I will have enough of being a badass, courageous person to hang with Ken. I forget when we hang with Shinjiro. I kinda didn't even remember what his entire S-Link was even about. I don't know. We'll find out next time. Well, he didn't have an S-Link in Reload? Well, no wonder I don't remember it. Wait a second, then that means he has one in this game that is going to be completely new to me. Ooh, I can't wait. I'll see you guys next time.